Yo, Alexis. How you doing? See if we can run this. That's good to hear. It's a good evening. About to take off here real quick. I'm amazing. How are you is the question. Taking off. We're gonna go into Bosnia here and check out these pyramids. Go. Yeah, and I can see the chat up here, guys. Whatever you guys are saying. Actually, let me. YouTube's not up. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Alexis. Where she doing it in? Hey, Alexis. Where she doing it in? Hey, Alexis. Where she doing it in? Hey, Alexis. Oops. Doing it in. Hey, Alexis. Needs the stream real quick. Hey, Alexis. There we go. Don't mute the stream, we won't hear anything. And I'm running the. Sorry. We got too many. Make sure taskbar can go away. Windows 11 shit. Windows. There we go. Alright. We're working on it, guys. Alright, let's get it together. Get it together, guys. Super fun. Alexis, you still in here? Yep, we're flying around. I'm gonna go check out these pyramids. Some more speed, more airspeed, if possible. Trim is dialed. Turbo join. Cruising into Isoko. Bring the throttle down a little bit more. That's with the trim. Yeah, apparently there's a pyramid over here. Amina would know about it if she joins. Yeah, down here by this little point right here where the pyramids are. Hit shift real quick and then it'll reset this view. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I swear these are the pyramids right here. We need to get a mina over here. So cool. Yeah, right here's where they are, guys. Where that river splits right there, there's a pyramid, and I think it's these right here. I think it's these things right here. They're pyramids, guys. Straight up. With the share. This is apparently a pyramid right here, guys. Appreciate you guys sharing. I think these are it. I think these are the pyramids right here, guys. Isoko. We need a mina in here. Tell us where they are. It's one of these. I think that's it. Yo, Char. My name? Read my username, bro. Yeah, all these are old pyramids right here. Yeah, Char. What's your name? Ricky joined. We're over here in Bosnia, bro. Yes, you are, bro. Yeah, we're over here in Bosnia, Isoko, looking at these pyramids. Apparently there's old pyramids, like in these mountains. Just exploring. You know what I'm saying? Exploring a little bit. Fun. Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, and I can see the chat up here, guys. Sims, this is Microsoft Flight Sim, bro. 24. I do have DCS, but I never set it up yet. Thank you for the sub, Char. Thank you for the sub. Do you have a channel or you just follow? Some airspeed. Yeah, thank you. You like it, Ricky? Isn't it cool? Sweet game, bro, in VR. Sweet game in VR. This is Isoko over in Bosnia. Real world map, bro. It's like real world generation of maps. You can go out in the ocean and land your chopper on a oil rig, bro. Pretty sick. Yeah, not sick. They don't have it on here because it's conspiracy, but about 60 knots. Yeah, where should we fly, Ricky? Anywhere in the world, let me know where you want to go. We'll go. Isn't this fun, Char Char? Okay. Later, bro. Is that right, Char Char? You the man, bro. Yeah. VR. Alright. We can fly around Mount Everest even if you want. You want to run it? We can fly around Alaska. Alright, let's hit Mount Everest. RJ. Here's Mount Everest, guys. Just take off at this helipad. Right here. Let's go. Here's some helipads we'll take off from. Alright. Let's run it. Hopefully it's not pitch black. Appreciate you, Char Char. For real, bro. Join in, sub, that way we can all keep in touch, you know? Oh, she's me. Oh, she's Char Char. Yeah, and on TikTok and Twitch, I stream too, same stuff. So go ahead and follow. Appreciate the likes, Ricky. Charlie joining. Alright, here we are. It's in the middle of the bush, guys. The middle of the bush. We're getting there. Raise it up and take off. Little 360 takeoff. Sheesh. These mountains are insane. Alright, I'm full throttle. Crazy out here. We just took off from that little area. See if we can go rescue anyone up at Mount Everest. Stellenbosch Airport over there. Love your vids. Appreciate it. Looks like that may be Mount Everest over there. Or altitude. Oh, there it is. $500 feet. We probably need an airplane. Let's cook it up this valley. Going into dangerous areas. These mountains are so steep you can't even. The chopper's still looking up. If you're in a chopper, you're still looking up to the peak. It's crazy. It's awesome over there. Way bigger. Super cool. Yeah. Super cool. Turbo, what up, homie? What up, Turbo VR up in here with the VR Microsoft Flight Sim. My guy Char going crazy in my YouTube chat. And then Ricky in my TikTok, the legend himself. We're just gonna fly over here to Mount Everest. Try to land maybe and get out. We're just flying around in Bosnia. Super fun though. I like flying around in the backcountry. Also like flying around in the city. Should tell me what mountain that is. Just got home from work. That's what I'm talking about, Turbo. That's what I'm talking about, bro. For real. He be risen up in here. Thank you, Ricky. We're gonna get up there. Snow blinding. Yeah, I have the chats up here. You can't see it on your screen, but I'm watching the chats in my VR. Yeah, I showed how to get the chats in the VR in that video. Yep, almost there. Coming around the mountain when she comes. Coming around the mountain. Is that Mount Everest? Holy shit. That looks higher than that. That's gotta be it. Cruising at 85, 90 knots. Vertical speed, we're climbing at about 1,000 feet. 9,500. Full throttle. So close. Everest Base Camp. Yep, there it is, guys. Coming up on Mount Everest. Yes. Mount Everest Base Camp. We'll land down over here too. See if we can get out and then take off and climb back up. Oh shit. Wrong button. Don't be hitting the wrong button in the helicopter. Let's go with the army, bro. Thank you. Getting that team up. Building that team up. Turbo, I am glad you're part of the team, bro. Coolest people, bro. Yeah, Ricky, you guys should follow Turbo. Get in on his stream too, bro. He joins his stream too. It's crazy. Imagine actually being in this chopper and going down here. Like, we're gonna take you over to the mountain so you can go climb it. We roll up. How you actually get out of that chopper. Maybe no, actually I've never done a chopper, bro. Isn't that crazy? Ooh. Get a little flare. Come on. Never been in a chopper, surprisingly. A little flare together, stop our airspeed. Seems like we're doing alright. Oh, this is a hill right there. Shit. Keep it on the flat stuff there, Tommy. Boom. Now I can't get on the throttle. There it is. Jeez. Alright, throttle all the way down. There is a way. It is the HOTUS. It's a Thrustmaster HOTUS. I'm gonna look up real quick. Microsoft Flight Sim 24. How to get on. Should be Shift C to get out. Yeah, that's cool. Here we are, base camp, Mount Everest, guys. Should have kicked them choppers off. But yeah, we're about to. I thought you had the VR, the Quest. Is it a Quest 2 or something? Watch out for those tail rollers. Yeah, it's still a good VR. Still a good VR, bro. Actually, open these and stuff. That's cool. That's crazy cool. The models are that crazy. Oh, you gotta close it over here. Get back in and fly up there, guys. Get my stream back up real quick. Twitch stream's good. Y'all good up in here? Guys ready for takeoff? Alright, turbo, buckle up. Okay, you're just gonna kneel right there? Alright, that's good. Ricky, just kneel right there. You're good, alright? Throttle's going up. And gently lift up out of here. Now we're just gonna slam it into full throttle. I have my Moza pedals working the rotors down here, the tail rotors. That's fun. See if we can get up through here to Mount Everest. I appreciate you coming in, Ricky. You know we're gonna make it to Mount Everest. You know we will. Even though this chopper. Later, homie. Glad you joined in, man. Especially glad you joined in too, Turbo. You know Jules? I think I met. Thank you, Ricky. We will. I think she joined in my stream the other day. Still in that rock climbing game. Thought I met her in your stream. See if we can pump up through this little valley. Yeah, I like that rock climbing game actually. It's super fun. The Hearts. Hillary Peak. That's cool. I never knew anything about this. Yeah, invite her in. Thought she was really cool. She likes. Is she like Assetto or just anything? Camp 1. Now we're at Camp 1, guys. Should we take off again or just keep on going? Keep on going. Let's see if we can't get up there. Then we'll go into the city somewhere. Fly around. Camp 2. 2 miles away. It's that peak right there. Mount Everest, that's the peak. It's 3 miles up, holy shit. Mount Everest Camp 3, 3 miles away. Never known anything about the routes over here. Them racing streams. Oh, COD mobile. She has. Oh, no shit. That's sick. I haven't been on COD. I've not been on COD since Modern Warfare 2 or 3. Bye, GG, Ricky. Always coming in and supporting like non-stop. I appreciate you, bro. Hillary Peak right there. Wonder if we can kind of zoom up this little side. With the share. Yes, sir. Yeah, see if she'll join. See if she'll join. Whoever else, bro. Unbracky normally joins. I bet Unbracky will be in here. Two miles up, 1.5 miles up. Holy cow. That's crazy. Thanks for the share, Ricky and Turbo. See if I can use this ground underneath me to push up. Literally 200 feet. Come on, push up. Man, it's steep. Holy cow. Run around this side a little bit more. But yeah, basically if you're out at Mount Everest and you need rescued, man, hopefully it's fire though. Fire. Get anywhere with this try to land at the top. Get some airspeed a little bit. With the heart me YK Ben. Thank you, bro. Joining that team, baby. Got that team pumping. Yeah, Turbo in here. He's on the team, baby. Yeah, we're over here at Mount Everest. My other guy, Ricky. Yeah, bro. Remember we were on beam and all that since the beginning, bro. Shoot, yeah, I've been doing this, what, 3-4 months now, and for sure. I thought I saw a couple of your things recently too, bro. What? Did he? Gosh, it's so steep right here. Wow, thank you, bro. Sent it to. It's Microsoft Flight Sim. Yeah, Microsoft Flight Sim VR. Ooh, we almost wrecked it, guys. We are doing some dangerous flying over here, guys. Trying to get to the peaks over here, and some of the highest peaks in the world. This is not Mount Everest, but it's right next to it. So we're about to do a circle around the peak, kind of gain some altitude. And then we'll be able to push across to Mount Everest. Yeah, we're like sketch over here, guys. Did you see that? See that, guys? We just hit a soft pocket. Look at that. We're dropping like crazy. Whoop, Tommy. Save us. Save us. We're losing air, guys. Losing air. Bad. Guys, that was sketch. That was sketch. So yeah, we're gonna just try to run it back. Run it back this way, get some airspeed. Hopefully it'll let us pop up over to Everest. Let's run it. Get her going straight. What you been playing, Ben? YK? What you been playing, bro? Actually, I kind of want to get back into the city. I like flying the helis, the choppers, but I may run a plane. See if we can get over here. Some airspeed. There's Everest. Gosh, it's literally 2 miles up. Literally 2 miles up. That's insane. Base camp 4. Top of the world over here, guys. We're gonna make it. Mount the Odyssee. Like a mountain right next to Everest. That's crazy. All right, let's just hit base camp right here, and then we'll hike up. Bring some throttle down. Oh shoot! Flare it up. Get it hovering a little bit better. There's our airspeed. Drop our throttle. Bring her down. Bring her down, baby. All the way down. We're on base camp, guys. Ready to hike? Let's hike up to Everest. Stay right here. I'm gonna go visit my buddy up here, Turbo. He's up here chilling. And YK Ben. I'm gonna hike Everest, guys. float up there. It's a mile away. Hey, Martha. Here's my chopper. We're a mile away, guys. I'm not walking this whole thing. Zooey, what's up, homie? I just landed at Everest Base Camp 4. And I'm walking up to Everest right now. But we're a mile away. Most likely gonna fly. You know what? Alright, let's fly. Will it make it up there? Be a rough one getting up there. Only a couple hundred feet up. And the side of the hill is super white. Watch our altitude. Yeah, see, we just hit the ground. Full throttle. The air's so thin up here, guys. We can't even fly. All right, though. Let's go. Hey, chat. We're Ben Turbo. Where should we fly? Anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. Great Wall of China. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna start off in Vegas and we'll see where Las Vegas Motor Speedway, and we'll look up on it real quick where it is compared. So it's northwest. Fly a jet or fly a chopper? Seems like this is Vegas. Seems like it's up here. Is this it? Jackass, what's that? That's crazy. Look. They literally named that airport Jackass. So, okay, Vegas is that city right there. Area 51. Like basically directly north of this Indian Springs, which is like right here. Yeah, so it's like this is it right here, I believe. Homie, where's this it? Yucca. See how far up from Indian Springs. Rachel. Yeah, they're not calling it Area 51 on this. They're calling it this right here. They're calling it Homie. But on if I search Area 51 on Google, that's what it says. Area 51 is right here. Yeah, I want to start out in Vegas, but it might take us like 10-15 minutes. So let's fly across Vegas and try to get out there. If it takes too long, I'll come back in and. Oh, it's at night. Crap, hold on. I'm Brocky in the house, baby. Is it at night? I have lights and stuff, but it's still. Actually, Vegas might be cool at night. Yo, I'm Brocky up in here. Oh shit, I need you set up. Let's run it. Oh yeah, it is at night. I didn't end up going. None of my friends were out. Have these buttons lined up to do the lights. Crazy, you can switch views like this. Did not know. I actually don't want to run it at night, guys. Because I can't figure out how to do the lights. Buttons ended up unpairing. But I can just switch it right here. Let's see, actually let's take off a little bit farther up. Here's the sphere here. Let's just take off right here. We're gonna fly up to Area 51.
Southwest 2385, contact ground on 124.
Wish I could get a satellite view on this.
Southwest 2385, contact ground on 130.
Yeah, I actually wanted to fly down by the sphere. That's sick. Look at this. This is insane, guys. Bring the throttle down.
Southwest 2385, contact ground on 121.
It's insane. Yeah.
Southwest 2385, contact ground on 121. Niner.
Yeah, this is fire. In the cities, it's actually really cool. It's cool in the countryside too, but you get to see like the cities and stuff. It's sick. That's fire. gonna need some throttle. They're falling out of the sky, guys. Get some power on this baby. Fly around this sphere. Quick, that's crazy. Really? I didn't know that's where you were flying, bro. Or driving. Dude, that's legendary. Alright, let's fly. Oh, we can't fly to that. There's jet, or not jets, but strings, cables. Gang shit, that's on. Yes, sir, bro. I knew you were running that. I didn't know you were like #1 though. Up in Vegas. That's legendary. T-Mobile Arena. Here's the Vatican, or not the Vatican, but I've actually stayed in that gold because I remember looking out and seeing this. South. I think we're heading the wrong way. Yeah. Here we go. Isn't it? Like the graphics on this is insane. They literally generate the whole world on a map. Like, all right, now that we're heading north, we need to go northeast to kind of get to Area 51. Whoa, bro, this is crazy. Flying through Vegas. Yeah, we used to do Toyota meetings.
17901 ready for IFR departure runway 26L.
We used to do Toyota meetings out here.
WestJet 17901 altimeter tree 0. 00. Cleared for takeoff runway 26L. Southwest 157 go around.
Aria.
Cleared for takeoff runway
She has the name
26L WestJet
Hilton,
17901.
the Hollywood.
Going around to Southwest 157.
The new one up here with the red. That's where Hyundai had
Southwest
their
157 contact
their
Las
meeting
Vegas
last
approach
year. It was
on 119er.
super nice.
775. Good day. Las Vegas Tower, Obird 12 ready for departure
stayed at the
runway
Venetian.
26L IFR to Frankfurt. Obird 12 hold short runway 26L. Traffic is generic on the runway.
Flying down the strip right now, guys.
775 Southwest 157. Hold short
Encore.
runway 26L
Conrad.
Obird 12.
Yeah. Conrad. Yes, I can. I just had it on night.
Obird 12 line up and wait.
Let's run up here to Area 51. Then we'll come
Line
back
up
at night.
and wait. Obird 12.
Need my trim pushing forward. North Vegas. Let's see. I think it's up
WestJet
over these.
17901 contact Las Vegas departure on 125.
Let's fly up through
Niner.
here.
Good day.
I'm looking for Indian. It's probably up and over this
125.
mountain.
Niner WestJet 17901.
Which I'm not trying to fly this chopper that far.
908. Cleared for takeoff runway 26L. Cleared for takeoff runway 26L Obird 12.
We about to go pick Turbo up. Yeah, we gonna pick Turbo up. Military Medical Center. Yeah, we're about to go to Turbo's house right now, Area 51. He lives on that alien life. Now that's funny. Around again.
Over 1-2 contact Las Vegas departure on 1 tree. 9 or 5. Good day.
I think it's over there. Yeah, I think it's up here.
1 tree. 9 or 5. Over
That
1-2.
point out there is Indian, and it's a little bit north of that. Let's run it. 250 feet in the air. Seems like a little higher than that, to be honest. Dang, Turbo, your beard got longer
Las
since
Vegas
last time
Tower,
you were back there.
Exejet 702, ready for IFR departure, runway 8L.
For real?
Exejet 702, altimeter 29.
We could literally take off
Niner
from
8
the
caution,
airport,
the
bro.
generic taking off runway 8R.
Cooking right
Cleared
now.
for takeoff runway 8L.
Running 170 knots. 150 knots, I mean.
Clear for takeoff runway 8.
About max speed for this
Exejet
thing.
702.
Fuck around, drown off this wave. Thing is cooking. Going northwest. I'm pretty sure this is where Area 51 is out here. Out here in the middle of here. I actually saw Little Baby in concert in Pittsburgh. Yeah. You probably look outside and see me flying above your house. It was perfect with that with that voice it picked. Yeah, I set you as mod, bro. If you want to, it's no big deal if you're not. Up, run, drown, off this wave. This thing's a beast.
Exejet 702, contact Las Vegas departure on
Still
125.
cooking at 140 knots.
Niner. Good day.
Cooking at 140 knots, about 250 feet off the ground. Ridiculous.
Going to 125. Niner Exejet 702.
Just above the power lines. Oh, we were. Dang, it literally has Costco. It literally has them. That's crazy. Literally has the sign on the building saying it's a Costco. It's wild. Heading to Area 51, Erickson, and Hail the King. Yeah, it's perfect time to play Flight Sim. You know, I've been playing the car games nonstop. You know, I'm obsessed with helicopters, bro. I may actually learn to fly one. What? For the military or what? Tommy boy. This thing's cooking 130 knots right now. It has climbing a little bit. Drop it down to 150. This 150 knots is cruising. Still running about 2 for the hospital. Does low flybys. Buddy's house and also whoa. Mooned him from the chopper, bro. That's hysterical. That's actually hysterical, bro. Now that's on my bucket list. Did he actually? He probably actually saw that freaking full moon. He probably saw it from 3,000 feet up. Thought it was a mirror reflected. What up, Matt? Jeez. Let's. Yeah, right? Little sus. He doesn't have a belt, nothing. No chair, nothing. Now we're in the desert. We can bring this thing up a little bit. Let's climb a little bit. Probably 3,000-4,000 feet. 2,000 feet. Area should be up here to the right. The golf course out here? No way. It's like a swamp. Up here to the right. I'm gonna run it. Mama. Oh, I didn't click confirm, bro. Yeah, I invited you and then I never clicked confirm. Hey, I see you, B. It is a golf course out here, what the heck? The fact that they grow grass out here in the middle of the desert, like, crazy. Yeah. Pollute? That's crazy. I think I invited you, but if you're just chilling, you're good. I know it's your ult. It's all good though. I could use some passengers in the chopper. Get in the chopper. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to Area 51 where Turbo lives. Should have brought our jet, but in case we run into any UFOs. Whoa! Hang on, guys. Hang on. Uh-oh. Start to wreck. You guys get air sickness? The windows get dirtier and stuff. You said no. I wondered if I had... I'm obsessed with this game. I have DCS too. Apparently it's like a really good flight sim too. Oh, bracking! We're almost there, bro. Almost Area 51. Now I can say I know how to get from Vegas to Area 51. Everybody can. BMW drift mode. Follow, bro. We do a bunch of car stuff on here. Check out my page. Bunch of outlaws out here farming. Wait, is that a big full moon down there? Someone's mooning me down there. Wow. Well, thing is, you get up to the gate, bro, they start coming out with guns. Nah. What, we've been flying, what, 10, 15 minutes? I want to make a boat sim game like this, where you can sail ships and do big ships, make the rivers and lakes and shit. Some speed around this. Do you guys have deer out there in the desert like this? Probably. I wonder what lives out here in this desert. Snakes and shit. No. Fucking nothing lives out here. Scorpions. Wonder if there'd be like mountain goats or anything like that. That's more up north. So, hopefully that dot right there is Indian. No shit. Dude, I'm obsessed with horses, of course. I could watch wild horses behave all day, bro. There's a national park actually in Virginia that I'll go to. Oh my gosh, now I can't even remember what it's called. Yep, there's Indian Springs, so we're good. We're good, guys. Area 51's right ahead of us. Oh, now I can't remember. Grayson National Park. Grayson National Park. We go hike in about 10 miles, hike out 10 miles. But there's wild horses there, dude. It's super cool. Something about being just in the middle of a national park, you're kind of just hiking through, like, you're just in the middle of nature like that. Literally getting to see a whole new landscape. Cruising at 130 knots. See if we can bring it up closer to the ground, maybe. Start pushing 140. See if we can run 150. I think we're... It's at 30 feet. If that's 30 or 300 feet. Probably 300. Still cooking at 130, 140 knots. I don't have fuel turned on, so we're good. No, is he? Bro. Let's pick his ass up. We're gonna break his ass out. Break his ass out. Free my homie. Yeah, it's literally up there, that other dot. Cooking, guys. Oh, he is. Okay, good, good. Bro, you a legend. That's funny. I guess it is. It's gonna be like probably a 20-minute flight from Vegas. 30-minute, but yeah, we're close, bro. We're almost there on Bracky. Almost there. Big Bo in the house. This is fun though. I hadn't played this for a minute. I do like the airplanes on this game too. Yeah, I threw a pork butt in the crock pot earlier. Made some pulled pork, dude. Freaking good. Just cruising. There's 140. Cooking, guys. Wonder what ground speed is with like 140 knots. 300 mile an hour, 200 mile an hour. Addison Hangar, Adelison Hangar. Oh, look. I was skimming the ground right there, guys. Omega Mart 2 years ago. I don't even know what that is, bro. Is that on in Vegas? The Addison Hangar. I didn't see it on the map. Is it actually aliens or is it like a entertainment thing? It's cool. God, probably should get a drink. I'm thirsty. Thirsty AF. That'd be funny if we get up here and... Oh yeah, we have a place kinda maybe like what you're talking about. I may have seen that online. But there's a place in Columbus called Overworld. And you like crawl through this washing machine and it's like this big experience like that. Like trippy. I think it's cool actually. But I knew like dealers from Roswell, Arizona, or New Mexico, I mean. And bro, they think of it differently than we think of it. Like everyone in that town knows like this shit's real. Like they all saw a UFO in the middle of the town. Like they don't even. They kid. No, bro. No, bro. You know how many people ask me that? No. No, you're not. You don't even know how much that build is, bro. Yeah. For real. Be cool, bro. Be cool. We're going to Area 51. I literally got that before, like a week before they sold the actual movie car. And made a record. They literally sold it for $450K. Okay. So you're good, bro. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. Inline. Yeah, bro, don't do too much, bro. No, but I know, I always see that. Ricky, what up, bro? Yeah, I always see that on Insta and stuff. So I literally want to go see that. I would have to trailer my car. I mean, I could drive it. It'd be legendary to drive it. But I'd want to bring my 87 too. And my buddy's 24. The Heart Me. Yeah, guys, send the Heart Me's. Join the team. Join the team, build this up. Oh, I didn't put it on my head. Our Rockies at the back. We did. Yeah, we parked, or we landed. We parked. We landed the chopper. Is that a Mina? We were just in Bosnia, by the way. Yeah, we landed at base camp 4 at the top of Mount Everest and walked up to the part of the top. The air was so thin we couldn't even fly, bro. I think we're coming up. I think Area 51's up this way. Oh, bro, it's got the whole world. Yeah, anywhere you want to go. Anywhere. Yeah. Are we there yet? We may have took a wrong turn even. I don't even know. Nah, it should be up and over these mountains. We need to head north. We're heading northwest a little bit and then we're gonna cut north. So we should be good. E-Raft one. Bro. Yeah, I'm wondering, Ricky, of course, I appreciate you always popping in here, bro. Yeah. What was it? Oh, I was wondering. Mountain. Let's go. Yeah, I didn't really like how I saw Ken kind of hounding people a little bit too much, just to be honest. Yeah, I think it's up here. I think it's right up here. Yep, there it is, guys. I know Umbraki's in the back. Are we there yet? Yeah, I can see the chat. I actually have my Google Chrome to both my YouTube and my Twitch and my TikTok chats up here. And I can see the streams too. And that's why I have two 4090s. Dude, it's badass back here. Now I hear my guy Kodak. Hey, hey. Yeah, I run the dual PC stream. That way I can run the VR like at max settings and stream. Yeah. I would probably let you borrow it, Umbrack. Shit, I would just set it up for you, bro. I've freaking done all-nighters trying to figure all this shit out, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's how I am. I always go freaking full tilt. Yeah, I was the one that wanted to fly from Vegas all the way straight through. I love it. Bro, I could literally fly a helicopter, drive a boat, drive a car. It's fun though, you know, it's like a simulation. Like, you can actually, like, I fly from Orlando to the Bahamas a lot. I like that flight for some reason. I want to do that in a boat too. Go offshore, drive to the Bahamas. I think this is it. They call it Homer though on here. Sensitive. Cora airstrip. Wait. You need to, bro. Unless that's it. Unless that's it over there. Yucca airstrip. I think we're looking for Homer. Yeah, here it is. Tonopah. Alright guys, I'm gonna pause it. Let's look up our GPS real quick. Yeah. Yeah. So we ran. It should be right here, guys. Ooh. Shit gets sensitive when you. What's that? This may be it right here, guys. Wait, no. This is it. Yeah, this is it right here, guys. They just don't have it marked. Wow. Damn. Do you know how to get my screen and... Yeah, they are. Wish I could get that away. There we go. Yep. Actually, no. It's over here, I'm thinking. Yeah. Nope. Guys, we need to go over these mountains right here. Yeah, we need to go north a little bit more, guys. I know where it is, sorry. Sorry, I'm bracket, we're not there yet. We need to go north a little bit more. Yeah, it's right up here, guys. Right up this wash. 10 more minutes. Pretty sure that's... Yeah, it's right up here. Let's run some airspeed. See if we can go up above 160 even. I trim like all the way down too, which is crazy. Should be able to trim it to where I don't have to push forward. There we go. Maybe not. Let's bring this throttle, mess with it a tad. It'll allow us to push forward. Yeah, watch out, Umbraki, don't worry. We're almost there. Just right there, right up there. See, there's some planes up there too. Let's run it though, just so we don't stop halfway. Man, this thing needs to pick up some speed. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming in. Every single one of you guys. Hey, wasn't it? I think I may have skimmed the ground. It's crazy you can even use these tablets in game like that. Shown we're like 40 feet, 5 feet. Seems a little lower than that though, even. I can't believe it though, that's cool. I actually made a flight from Vegas all the way here. I want to go back there at night too and fly around the city at night. It's so fire. Hey. Still 100 knots right here. Getting that. Reminds me of like flying around shooting nets and shooting hogs. Some hog hunting. Yeah, that pulled pork came out good, bro. Ooh, I'm gonna go eat some of it. Barbecue. We have a barbecue shop in the town, college town up the road. And I got the sauce that I like from there. It's like a Carolina, not vinegar. It has some vinegar, but it's like not too powerful. It's still really good barbecue, you know. Got the sauce in a jar, so I'm running my own pork butt, and then my own sauce. Or not my own, but. Yeah, I like the low profile, or the low altitude jet missions on this. It's super fun. It's kind of hard in VR though, but I'll run one. Yeah, the jet's fun. Do some afterburners and shit. 5,000 likes, guys. I haven't even brought the auto tapper out yet. Yeah, Turbo's chill guy, bro. I'm glad I met. I'm trying to think where I did meet you. Was it just on your stream? Maybe the For You page algorithm swang it for me. I forget. Might have seen you in just over these hills, guys. I might have seen you in someone's chat. Guys, this is seriously the most. I can't believe I wasn't more ahead. I mean, I guess I am more ahead than most people in my town with my like YouTube. I knew it would grow if I just kept pumping it over the years. Like most people just don't want to do 3 views, you know. So I did a couple years of that. It actually did pay off, guys. Even though it's just 1,000 views or 1,100 subscribers, like it exponentially grows. It grows so slow at first. People don't want to deal with it. But the promoting really helps, guys. Like if you put $20 even into a post, like you can get over 10,000 views on TikTok. Like it's easy. On YouTube you can promote too, but I promoted one video ever, and I just figured out you can promote on YouTube a couple weeks ago. I think I did 100 and got 10,000 views, 11,000 views on it, but I get that without promoting it. So I don't know. I think YouTube really can organically grow, but it just takes time. Thank you, Umbraki. I think just over this mountain we're gonna get into some aliens. We're gonna come in hot with the. I would have to say I post the most on YouTube, because I literally have like almost 900 videos on YouTube, bro. But it's the one I'm most familiar with. But I go live on TikTok sometimes when I'm not live on YouTube. But yeah, I normally do a 3-platform stream: Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, because why not, you know? You want to build up as much platforms as possible, in my opinion. So, might as well. I also want to throw Facebook in there, stream to Facebook. A lot of people in my town, like my kind of like IRL people that I know, are on Facebook and not on TikTok and YouTube. Yep, right over that mountain right there. We're almost here, guys. And YouTube, I feel like, has the most longevity. It's like the most worth your time, because you could literally make more off of there probably than any other app, you know. So try to pump that, make that your kind of like foundation. But TikTok's really like kind of a foundation on its own too, because the lives are so good. I don't even care if I grow on TikTok, guys. Like, I meet you guys on here is what I love about it, guys. Like, I look forward to getting on here and talking to all you guys. Shoom! I think we just cut some branches. It's just over that mountain. Sorry, I'm Bracky. Another for real turbo. And the thing is too, you end up meeting more and more people, which is crazy. Like, someone will come in tonight. Like last night, we were cutting up like 2:00 a.m., like 1:00 a.m. even, and our guy full time joined in. Right? I'm with you on that, Turbo. You know, I mean, we have all those meetings at Vegas all the time. Like, it's so easy. I could fly to Vegas for a weekend and fly back, no problem, for like a couple $100. Yeah, you have? What? That's crazy. Invite him in here. He'll probably join. Yeah, he was in here earlier today. Yeah, he popped in, literally. And I was like, full time, I see you in here. Never met him. He never said anything either until I was like, bro, can we get a statement? It was so late, we were just like bored. I think Bracky was in here, in V. But he's like, say less, let's cut up. And we ended up going ham, bro. Going for PBs. Oh, you were? Dang, Bracky, what are you studying? So what, this probably was a 20-minute flight. Keep looking up at the chats. Radiology. So that's like how we use radio waves to study the body, right? I could be completely wrong, so forgive me. Wow, bro, that's insane. Like, something that always fascinates me about that, like, how is this possible? So these waves, right, in themselves are interesting, like how they even exist. But like with the bomb, the people that witnessed like the atomic bombs said they could literally see through and see the bones of the people beside them. Like, how is that possible? Cardio, ultrasound cardio. Whoa, so you can use sound waves now. Whoa, look guys! What the heck, I've never seen another plane actually in the air. Like, I've flown with multiplayer on this game even. And never seen that. That's so fire. Never seen that. It's fine with me, dude. Fire. Nice little jet, or single prop. It's so cool, bro. So fire. Never seen that. Running 140 knots or so. See if you, whoa! Sorry. There he goes. Wow, that's insanely fire. Never been able to cut up with another plane. That's a good question, bro. I have no clue. Like, I've joined, it seems like it's a single player. He's doing a loop. He's doing a loop. Oh, it started spinning. You looped me. Wow, bro. It's gotta be a... He's cutting up, bro. He's cutting up. I have visual. Pew pew pew. Oh shoot, now we lost Homer. Oh, it's over here. Let's see if he follows us. Maybe that was the fighter jet. That's insane. Never expected to see another plane. Top Gun Tom, yeah. Tommy Cruise. That's so funny, bro. Tommy Cruise. Yeah, let's fly up here and actually see. That blew my mind. I never expected to see another plane. Zombie cruise. We can get into a jet. Do some Tommy Gun style. Top Gun Tom. I kind of want to be like Cletus McFarlane, how he buys and flies his helicopters and shit. Seen that? Florida though. So yeah, this is Area 51. I'm on the right area, so gotta be just in this mountain. A jet comes out and shoots us down, or a UFO. Wait, that's insane. I didn't even know that was a real thing, like Top Gun. Here it is, guys. I'm gonna lay low. You're down. Stay low, guys. Can't be seen. I'm gonna roll up hot. Aliens detect us, we're fucked. Is it too bright? Gameplay's not too bright, is it? It's not washed out, is it? If it is, I can turn the filter and stuff. Figure the video a little better. Oh, I did hit right there. I was about to hit right before we got there. Took out some trees. Alright, here it is. About to get shot down by the jets. Was anyone in Gingy's live earlier today? Shit was crazy. Damn, VR's too tight on my head. There we go. Jet's like his dad, but didn't have good enough vision. Wow. Bro, that's insane what it takes to fly these things. Like, I would see myself doing it as well. Like, I'm obsessed with it. But it's so competitive, bro. How would I beat out some of these guys that are so fucking good? Here we are, guys. Let's bring it up now. Get an eyeball on it. What? Holy shit. That's crazy. This is what it said Area 51 was on Google Maps when I searched it. Drop down so we can see what they have going on in this freaking place that they're not telling us about. That building right there looks sus. That building is sus. We're flying like we own this place. You ain't gonna mess with us. We're gonna pull right in. Show us the aliens. Like, bro, you are the alien. Yep, definitely tunnels and shit here, for sure. Super cool, but definitely aliens and shit in there. Definitely alien. Oh shit, our electronics are going out, guys. They're messing with us, aliens. Definitely freaking tunnels and shit under there. Yep. But yeah, you can go to... You're free to travel this Earth. 4th Amendment. Area 51, we'll shoot your ass. Yeah, we'll put it on a video game though. We won't even name it Area 51. Look at all these cars and stuff though. How's that possible? I guess people do work there. Wait, what's that full moon down there by that limo? Someone's shining a mirror. Yeah, there's a mirror down there by that limo. Oh wait, he's mooning us. He's mooning us. Victoria joining the team. That's awesome. Victoria's really building her team up. Like when she, yeah, look at that legend. So fire, so fire. I love it. See? Yeah, we got some other planes over here. I think there should be a UFO. Sleepy. I don't even know what time it's getting to be. You ever hear of Grayson National Park? We had a awesome kind of like camping trip over there. Wild horses. Alright, you want to fly back to, or not fly back, but like spawn back in over at, let's see what these planes are over here actually. Hold on. There it is. Let's flare this out a little bit. Coming in for landing. Coming in. I did not flare. Did not flare. Whoa, there's people walking around out here. Did not flare, I just dumped it. Let's go see what... Dang, they got a warthog over here. Turbo's driving this warthog, isn't he? Whoa, look at this girl's hair. Oh, it spawned in. Did you see it before it spawned in? Yo, shawty, what's up? Come fly with us. You ever ridden in a chopper? Let's go. Let's go. Bro, that's insane. That's insane. We can fly one of those. Here, let's fly one from here to Vegas. And then pulling up to the private jet in the limo. Bro, that's legendary. Alright, let's depart here. Wait, give me an actual runway. Then we're gonna run the air warthog. And then they have this FA-18 too that's badass. But yeah, let's run this warthog. If I can find it. There it is. Take off and set it at nighttime. I actually want to fly the chopper around the city. So I'll just end it and spawn a chopper back in the city. I forget how to do my lights. It won't let me,
Kilo X-ray Tango Alpha Traffic Hawk, Kilo Whiskey November 481 tree. Taking off runway tree are departing straight out.
I had my lights set up on these buttons and stuff, but it's foggy or what? Jeez. Can't see anything. Oh, is it like an auto takeoff for me? Yeah. Oh, yeah, so, okay. Do I got the parking brake off? Or throttle forward? Yep, it's nighttime. We're in the Warthog, guys. Keep her on the runway. Full throttle, full throttle. Take off. Flaps up. We're on our way to Vegas in the Warthog. And we're going to run afterburners. Flaps up. Oh, it is? Oh, hold on. Yeah, give me a second. One sec. Yeah, it wasn't. Check. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I wasn't able to control my audio with my soundboard or whatever. Mixer. Hawk mic. Mic. There it is. It's turned up. Game. We can turn down. And that'll be better. Alright. There we go. A little better. Music back too, yeah. Yeah, I think I can at least mix it a little better now, so should be a little better. The night flying though, I can't see. Let me see. Let's get up. Get some altitude. The stars are insane, that's crazy. Catch Vegas, climbing 10,000 feet, 11,000. An instrument flying right now. Can I run afterburners? feet. This should take us about 2 minutes. We need to run south though. These are... Alright, let's run a loop. Let us. 23,000 feet. Oh. Being locked on. I need to run south. The whole night flying is hard out here in the desert. You know it's hard out here in the desert, baby. Here's Vegas, so you can see the lights. So let's head that way. Let's head that way. Cooking. It's our airspeed. You know it's hard out here. Gotta be 2,000 knots. I don't know. Where's my airspeed at? Knots. 2,500 knots. Or wait, 250 knots, maybe. It's cool, man. You can see all the stars and stuff. I don't know if it's showing up on stream, but alright, you know what? We're just gonna spawn over there. Spawn over there. Have fun. Then we'll switch to a chopper. Fly around at night too. I think that'd be fun. You know it's hard. Amen. So, homie. Appreciate you always joining in, bro. See what it looks like at night. It did crash. It did crash on me. Alright. I'm gonna restart you guys. Get a drink. Alright, we're gonna let this start back up. And I'm gonna get a drink real quick, so I'll be right back. Full lamb truck. Alright, let's free flight in Vegas at night. I got to, bro. Fly this little tourism. Salt Lake City. There's the chopper too loud. Let's switch it to VR. Blinker. They did? That's awesome. Is that... Wait, hold on. Is that... Close up. Pull my chat back up. On screen. And the wind's blowing us. The chair rudder. Bracky's back. Check. Yeah, for some reason my camera went out too. Hold on. There we go. We should be good now, guys. Should be good now. It's fire. Hard Rock Cafe, guys. Look at that. Let's bring it down a little bit. Look at that guitar. Should be able to hear me now. Can't hear me on TikTok? Yo, Davin. Should be able to hear me on TikTok too. No? What the heck? Wow. That's crazy. Nothing. Check. Check. Oh. Now? Yeah, now you should be able to. Okay. Yeah. Sorry guys, my shit's really complicated. I was literally grabbing for the wheel. That capture card and stuff lags out, and the audio signals are harder to stream than the video signals. The crazy part. Let's just fly right down the strip here. Yeah, see how like the trees are kind of in the buildings are chunky, like you can tab that out, or you can check mark that. Planet Hollywood, Bellagio. Where's the cola place? That I do not know. Cola place. That sphere's right there. Let's go look at that sphere. M&M? Talking about the sphere. Ooh. Right into the building. There he is. It's crazy. Yeah, it's in the city though, so maybe not. Considering it would be just in the road. Just fly around the sphere a couple times. So cool. Yeah, right. Well, which one out of the... How many Samsung Odysseys does it take to make the sphere? Insufferable, I saw you join in, bro. Checking out Vegas at night in the chopper. In the chopper. Super cool with the sphere and stuff. His eyes are bright, damn. This is nuts. You could probably land on the top of the sphere. I don't have my throttle turned up, but let's bring it up. Damn's in my bank account. Land on top. Get off. Drop down, baby. Come on. Oh, it won't show it landed on it. It won't show it landed on top. That's super neat, though. Some throttle. Take off. They have Umbraki just dangling out the back of the helicopter. Drop down and James Bond that thing. Mission Impossible, I mean. Probably a little helipad over here. Yeah, Vegas is badass at night. Fun driving down the strip. Yeah, I've stayed there, the Conrad. Like a newer hotel, I think. Go to Paris. Look at the real Eiffel Tower. What do you think about that, Bracky? Yeah, it is Fremont. You ever been to Fremont? It's cool. People playing music out on the street and stuff. Let's just hit Paris real quick. Want to hit a little Cessna, little jet? Nah, let's run that chopper. I just like choppers. Morning over there, so. That zipline, you did do that zipline. I never did it. And I never did see those drift carts either. Yeah, that's sick. I bet. It's been so long since I've even done drift carts. Or, like, go-karts. Where's Paris? Is Paris like a... The closest like 2 hours for us. They don't have very many around where we're at. I know. Yeah, you basically get your own go-karts or go-karts. But that'd be right up our alley, man. Racing and stuff, you know. Go check out the Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower. Ooh la la. Is that a big rocket? I actually haven't been to Europe, but yeah, I've been to a lot of people like around America. Like, I mean, I've been to Jamaica, Bahamas. I've been to Mexico. We were in San Diego and went over to Mexico for a little bit. No, I'd like it though. Sure would like it. All the history. Looks like there's a building over there. Fort de Noisy. 3 hours or 3 miles. Let's go. Big old fort. Like, this is old world shit. Things cooking. Should not hit the buildings. But we have a couple people in our chat that are from Europe. I know a guy in my YouTube chat's from Australia. Like, super crazy. Let's see if I can bring my YouTube chat up real quick in case they say anything. Nah, no. Don't worry about it. If you're in my YouTube chat, go over to my TikTok. That's the only chat I have pulled up right now. Yeah, I kind of wanted to go see what that building was over there. Fort de Noisy. Fort de Noisy. I'm unfamiliar with France. Not as familiar with what's the history. Better see. Got a cup holder for my Sprite. Literally has the pilot's shadow. That's crazy. Fort, where's that fort? That tower right there? Ooh, to Japan, would you see JDM cars? That's a good question. Would there all be Supras? I bet. I think that big tower right there is some sort of fort. Probably free energy machine back in the day. It's cool, but let's go find the Eiffel Tower. It's gotta be over here. Tower de Eiffel. Notre Dame. Let's go Cathedral of Notre Dame. I mean, I think it's peak life, like to have ability to fly a helicopter. You know? Like if you could get in that helicopter and just do this in real life, anytime, that's fire. See, they were making all these towers back in the day whenever like shit was going on that we don't even know about, bro. Just back in like 1600s and shit like that. The Pantheon, when was that built? Like, yeah, and imagine if I could do passengers too. I could come pick you up, like, yeah, just fly around anytime, bro. Freedom. I have a boat, and I kind of feel that way with the boat, like the river. We don't have lakes. Big lakes around here, really. We have big rivers. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. I literally think the thing with air travel though, it's like you're looking at least $1,000 every time you bring it out. Jet fuel, heli fuel is probably $1,000 to fill it up. $500 at least, and then let alone the airplane itself is worth at least $200,000. Like, yeah, what are all these buildings? This is insane. That's cool. It's at the Cathedral de Notre Dame, dude. What? Yo, David, what up, bro? We just been flying around the world, kind of different places. We hit Mount Everest. We hit Vegas. We were just in Vegas in Area 51. Now we're in Paris, looking at all these cool old buildings. I got the chat up here on my screen, so. Yeah, the signals, like, this is all old world shit, bro. This is, we didn't build this shit. See what I'm saying? Wait, that's stupid. Thank you, David. Bro, I actually like Little Tekka. That building, okay, you can't fly too close to. The throttle up. Come on, Tommy, get some speed. Dang, look at the cars down there. What's this building too? Like, I'm interested in all these old buildings, guys. I don't think we even built all these buildings. Like, we found these buildings here. The Pantheon. Like, what the hell did they? What is that? It's like one of the most impressive buildings in the whole world. The Pantheon, and the name of it, like. Big free energy building, bro. Atlantis and shit, like, it's like a worldwide civilization. What's that? Main tower. Main Montparnasse Tower. Must be like a business. There's Eiffel. Saturday Eiffel. I'm trying to speak French, but I can't. Tour first. Service maternity. I see a cool little couple buildings over there too. Wouldn't mind running around this Eiffel Tower real quick and then kind of looping around that way. Coast. Everywhere it's traffic. Les Invalidas. Invalides. That's crazy. Look at that architecture, like. The boats spawning. Those boats are not supposed to be spawning there. Eiffel Tower. Sick. This architecture though, with like the long courtyards and shit, like, it was all founded. It's all similar. It's all around the world. All around the world similar. Like, this tower was a free energy tower or a mooring tower where blimps hooked up to, because we used to all fly blimps around these massive airships, guys. Free energy and shit too. Alright, you really want to test me, huh? Yeah, let's do it then. You saw what it did when I flew under that, or flew near that cathedral. It clipped me out. Look at all these boats. That's funny. Alright, we're down on throttle, like all the way down. Come on, drop down. Oops. Got my tail rotor spinning too much, sorry. Hope you don't get sick, Bracky. Shoot, sorry guys, I had my fingers on the wrong buttons. You didn't see that. Oh crap, now we're stuck. Oh great. See what I did? I had my fingers, I thought I had my fingers on the right button. Yeah, it's kind of just like glitching out. Yeah, the throttle's glitching out, guys. Alright, we'll run to another place in the country. Rome. Try Rome. Let's do like sunset, hopefully, maybe. Get on my alt and join dev stream. Heavens, hilarious on Omegle, guys. I'm watching dev stream, it's funny. Alright, let's see what Rome's about. See, I always go grab for a wheel and when I use this stick, that's good. Of course, now I ask for a captcha 2 hours later. Alright. Don't crash on me. Say a little prayer for the computer. Uh-oh. We glitching out, guys. If it crashes, we'll call it. Come on. Come on, game. Come on, come on. We cooked. It's cooked. May kick off the VR anyways, guys, and just use the headphones real quick. Maybe run some skate or something, or shredders. Wait, we're getting somewhere. I literally think it started loading. That's all we can do right now. This is a song. I like 21. Maybe cooked. You like it? Everyone's like, dude, you need a racing seat. I run too deep on this. Gotta get a racing seat. Nah, I'm gonna run the couch. Like, look at that. It's a boy. He's like 4. He's a Norwegian Elgato. Or no, my other dog's a Norwegian Elgato. He's a Poodle Newfoundland. Yeah, Poodle Newfoundland mix. I just burped in his face and he smelled it. Yeah, my other guy is like 10. He's older. And he's awesome too, bro. He's a Norwegian Elgato, little fluffy guy. He's fluffy, like he's crazy fluffy. But I have him trimmed because he's just impossible to keep long hair. No, he doesn't shed. He doesn't shed. My other guy, he sheds though. What should I run? Undisputed, boxing, or skateboarding? I may run Dead by Daylight even, or snowboarding, or BMX. No, it's fun. Sometimes I think the view or like the template I have for it doesn't, the camera angle's not as good as I like, but we'll run it. We'll run it. This guy's got a lot of personality. I run VR for racing games too. That's all I used to run there for a while. But now, now I'm not sorry. It's not that I've worn out the VR, but I'm like kind of enjoying using the screen again. Scoot forward a little bit, Comet. We good, we good. Yeah, it does. Yeah, you use you link it up. Yeah, you link it up. No, stay with me. Stay with me. Want to run Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder? Yeah. Hopefully I can wait. I'm trying to make sure I have it on the. If I have it on intermediate, they fuck me up, bro. Hopefully I can turn the. We'll do random. Yeah, it's. Yep, intermediate. I need to turn that down. Amateur. Believe me, bro. I can kick ass and on amateur, but.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first is Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches. Tyson Fury,
My guy,
this
player number
multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
It's fun to watch his
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6'9", here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
5 shorts, big white leg.
We have
Thinking I could do like a dog cam. Do the dog cam. Let's do a dog cam. Need to kind of raise it up a little bit though. I have it taped on though. That's cool. turn off the light. It's not in his face. All right,
This fight.
beat some ass here.
Nice exchange here from both men. This is a high-octane battle.
I like his left to the body.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
Yeah. He's got a hammer. All right.
And the bronze bomber goes down.
One hit.
A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see.
That was way easy.
1, 2, 3, 4. And you still want to fight?
Yeah, with the legs and with the...
Referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Have I ever done it in real life?
Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it.
It's awesome. Our friends used to do it in the basement. Alright, doggy.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round.
Catching him.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year.
That right jab is insane.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
You're getting your timing already. Going right head. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, now you're switching up. Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back.
Here we go. Round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
Good combo. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's cook his
Their
ass.
first 3 fights against each other were any indication. This is going to be a barn burner.
Let's look at history. Wilder is hungry the first time they drew.
Boom, he's gone.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped.
Let's put him out. Put him out, guys.
And it appears the onslaught is over. At least hold that thought. Deontay Wilder rocked right now.
Boom.
He's in some
Chop it
serious
down.
trouble.
I went for a couple.
Don't believe what
He's
we're
out.
seeing here.
What recovery skills
Chop
they
this tree
are.
down.
What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That's my dog barking.
Lucky that hook didn't score.
Calm it.
Perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Where did you go,
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose it.
He went down into the basement and started barking like crazy.
You want to load up it, just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, mate.
I got the upper hand.
What you do.
but I wasted a lot right there.
On to the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fuck smart here.
Catch and shoot.
Counter.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
I like that to the body, that left.
That uppercut misses. That left hook missed.
I'm tired, my head's bigger than beaten.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Come on. Gonna take him out. Need a strong right jab. Finisher.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Hook misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Get an overhead hand. Boom. Close him out. Can't do it.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Straight right, did you see that? Oh wow, they just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble.
Boom.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. And down goes
he popped me. He popped me.
Wow, let's take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Yeah, we'll get up from that. That ain't going to keep us down. That ain't. I'm surprised 5.
At some point, the corner may.
Let me change these real quick. Change the game on here. That way, the title. I thought I changed that earlier, but I left it on rock climbing. Oh, it didn't change. If you save it, it still didn't change.
You have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
The body.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
He wants to keep throwing that overhand, right? I'll keep chopping his body. And I'll power over the top. And I'll give him a quick jab to the head. Boom.
A straight right just misses.
Give me an overhead. Let's pop your body up.
Both men step back for just a moment. Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
Got him. 2 big
Let's
ones.
talk about fury in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down
Got
in
him
that
with
round.
2 big
I
ones.
love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right.
Let's beat his ass.
Here we go in
Let's
round
finish
5.
it right here,
Who's gonna
guys.
land
Come
the
on.
first big shot? They really got banged up last
Chop
round.
that
What
tree
can
down,
they
down
do
the
here
body.
to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If
And
I
then
knock somebody
overhead.
down like that round,
Counter.
you know this round coming out? He's getting
He's
everything full barrel because I
He's
know
chopping
his
me.
legs are gone.
He's chopping
So
me now.
this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be
Overhead.
very,
Boom.
very surprised.
Ooh, he's countered me. He may hit me, bro. I'm hurt. That was a
We know
big
who
one
has the
he got.
power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We
I
know
knew
who
that
has
hit
the
him with
power
that.
advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights.
Ah, I went for the hammer.
The bravery being
Here's the
shown
hammer.
here is just
Bring
incredible.
him down. Ooh, I thought I had a counter.
Both of these fighters
got a-
have had their moments.
Skill
He's got
for
a hammer
skill.
on right hand, too.
Whoa, did
Ooh,
you
hit
see
my
that?
body.
Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson
ain't it.
Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions.
Just getting started. That's a 3-piece.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might
Look at
be
his
more
head.
action here.
3-piece right there. Come on, get some stamina.
Deontay
Finish it up.
Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble.
Saved by the bell.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. They've got the
Saved by
momentum.
the bell.
They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Let's start the 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's that overhand right. I keep hitting him in the body. Over there.
And down goes Wilder.
Night, night.
One punch
Night,
did
Wilder.
the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot
Night,
from the
night.
gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Night, night.
One, two,
He's
three,
getting up.
4.
He wants more.
6, 7,
Nope.
8,
He's kneeling.
9.
Take a
and
knee.
we're out.
Night, night.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands.
All right, let's run. Let's run a non-heavyweight. Jones Jr. versus this guy's a 91. He may knock me out, but we're gonna run it. Let's run it.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Roy Jones Jr., 80 kilos on the button, 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188.
Wins.
And it's the incomparable Roy Jones. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't...
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Missing with that right hook. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are all for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Scoring uppercut there.
So fast.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beating him up.
The straight right just misses.
Ooh.
He caught him with a left hook.
Yes, we are. He's hurt.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
1 second.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Let's go.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. On to the second round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
Oh, and that left hook hurt him. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Only catching air with that hook.
Get his ass, come on.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
For real. I like Madden. I like the basketball games, actually. I like the UFC games.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
I'm going to get him here. If I can get a headshot. He got me with one. Damn.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that.
Madden's a good game though, bro.
And there's the
I
bell
actually
for
like
round
the
three.
FIFA game
Well,
too.
there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
the 2K
Until then,
games
keep
haven't
doing what you've
changed,
just been doing because you've won that
there's nothing
hands
new.
down.
You know what I'm saying?
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
Snuck an uppercut over there. Let's finish his ass.
They exchange punches. Swing and a miss with the hook.
Catch him with
The
one.
big
There he is.
Ukrainian in big trouble.
Boom.
Down goes Alexander
Two big
Usyk.
chops to the gut.
I think
and
that
then
was
one
even
over.
more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods
He's
took him
over.
out.
Just racing sims. Yeah, what do you play, Bracky? That may have KO'd his ass. Two big hooks to the body. Is that cool? Do you stream it?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
TikTok.
Resilience, to
Video
be
on
down and
PC.
to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
The straight right just misses.
Sneaking uppercut through there.
Missed with that right uppercut.
Give him 2 uppercuts.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. It's not over till it's
That's all
over,
good.
but that knockdown
Yeah, I
is
wondered
going to
if
be
you had a
huge.
stream.
You've been put down, you've got to think
Definitely
right,
join in, bro.
survive, and then give it back the next round.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to switch back on.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
In the round. I
Cushy.
need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
Vary it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
Back at it in round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can
I
do
hear
here.
you.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again.
My guy
This
has a
round, you've got to
20-80,
coast
like,
around.
he's still
Don't get
going.
involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to miss.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Okay, then. Okay. What do you have? A little laptop or something? Stay down, buddy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you continue.
Well, they're back on their feet right now,
That ain't too
Johnny.
bad.
Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
This game's cool though, isn't it? Bam with the big left
Counter
hook.
punch caught him clean.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. The unified
Left hook.
heavyweight champion
It's
is
over
down.
with that left hook.
Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and
seem
knocked him down.
Like you really know a lot
That's
about
lights
gaming and
out
stuff.
right there.
That should call it. He's really not getting up from that. Nope, he's kneeling. He's over. That big old left hook took his ass out. Bye-bye.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What
I
a fight
know.
itself.
I'm
The
that
crowd
way.
enjoyed it. The fight's enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the
we
fight.
always,
There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
I don't know anyone that has any actual VR presets like me and my guy 2J have. We streamed for like a week to figure out the best VR settings, bro. So we could cook on there. Me and him would get on there on VR and just like drive and drive and drive. But PB's on Norwich Life, like Assetto, all in VR. So I literally think we have the best VR settings online. Like I put for Quest 3. Like I put a tutorial on YouTube about it. But yeah, we run it on max resolution on the headset, and then back the frames down depending on your computer. Let's run a Muhammad Ali fight. Or light heavyweight. Roy Jones Jr. when he's younger. What did I lose? Middleweight. Sugar Ray Leonard versus Jones Jr. Porter. Let's run Porter versus Jones Jr. See if we can beat him. Jones is a lot better, so we're gonna see what happens. I'll run it on same difficulty. Let's see. Thank you, bro.
So much energy here.
See if I can pick
John
him apart.
Showtime Porter, the two-time welterweight champion of the world, born.
This bout is scheduled.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that packed. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off.
Shit.
Here we go. Do you believe what we're seeing? And down goes Jones Jr. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
You
Got him.
What a shot.
Is that the fastest knockout? He may be out. That may be a one-hitter. That's it. What? He got up.
Well,
Hit
they're
him
back
with the
up on
right
their feet,
uppercut.
but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Once I get in here, I'm hitting that uppercut. He's over.
And that jab just missed with the left hand.
Look at that hammer.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
That hook was thrown with some bad intention.
That left hook's gonna catch it.
Nice lead hook. Beautiful counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
You got this.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Right down the middle, you can miss him. Great.
Could make or break.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. Wow. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You get... Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together.
For what?
Sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work. You stay focused now.
I missed it.
Let him back into the fight.
And there's the bell for round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, at your house.
What a knockdown. 1 minute,
Yeah,
you need 1 hour to get
here,
over
bro.
a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look at the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Yep, I'll be on tomorrow, bro. Ooh.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses.
Trying to get that body.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Ooh.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Got out of the way of that right hook. That hook won't score.
I'm gonna get a big hit right here.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sean Porter. There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses.
I think I figured my guy out.
Ooh. And he scores with the counter. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? When are we going to see a jab from these two?
I've been jabbing.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And they are giving us action. So close with that uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that. On to the fourth we go. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Chopping his body.
Only catching air with that hook. Oh my God, Johnny! Sean Porter just got rocked.
Hold on, I'm getting rocked, guys. Get on the ribs.
It somehow weathered the storm.
Commissary.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Every
What
time.
do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like
Oh my God, his head.
heaven.
He got my
How
head.
about that time counter shot?
I can counter his head. Keep hammering with this hard right.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. There's a counter shot.
I got a
Catch
strong
and
right
shoot.
jab counter.
Both men step back for just a moment. Oh, Porter is on wobbly legs.
What? That honestly didn't even hurt.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Eating him up, bro.
Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round.
I'm tired, but I'm eating him up.
Time for the fifth round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Porter backing up after that heavy shot. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
His stamina is off the charts. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Sean Porter just got rocked. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard.
You got a strong right. Good hit.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I know.
Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round.
Knockout.
This is the beginning of round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, pull the pressure on.
Chopping that head.
Is he going to punch
If I can
himself
get a counter.
out,
Take him out. Pop.
Can't score with that jab. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. And now they're right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Pensacola's finest is down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Night.
1, 2, 3.
Chopped him down finally.
5, 6.
He's kneeling. Ooh, he's getting up. 6th round. Beast.
Well, they're back
Chop
up
him
now,
down.
but
My
they've
guy's
got to
tired.
be cautious. Cannot afford to trade
worn
back
him out.
now, can they, Johnny?
Have to do this.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to par you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
Round 7, here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Couple 3 pieces.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Catch him with something.
His stamina is off the charts. Porter backing up after that heavy shot. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter.
Really have the strength to knock him out.
You can see the heavy breathing,
Uppercut
but that's not
to the
slowing
body
him down.
really hurt him.
Holding nothing back here in the round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Hit him.
Let's talk about Sean Porter.
Eighth round.
Now you start wondering how much work these two... Round 8, and we're off again. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me, personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, they...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again.
Oh my word, down
Got him with that back foot.
Oh my goodness.
Back foot,
I want to see
jab.
that one more time.
A shot
And I was
from the
getting
gods
jacked
took
too.
him out.
Night. He's not getting up from that. Not getting up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your flow.
What?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being
get in there and knock him out, though.
You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts. You can imagine you. They're the size of an average.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
I need a haymaker. I don't know how I didn't knock him out right there.
Well, it's go back to the drawing board time. A unanimous decision victory.
You got him.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
Crazy. That's insane. And then there at the end, I had his head like way damaged, and he didn't even go down. WRC is fun on VR. Yeah, we're gonna call it, bro. We're gonna call it. So, it's a good time, bro. We'll have another good day tomorrow. Bye-bye, Twitch. Catch you around on Brocky. I'm ending the streams right now, too, bro. See you.